Analysis. Packers defense reasserts dominance in day 2 of camp. Offense faces key questions. Green Bay, WI. The narrative of training camp is one of constant adjustment and response. After the Green Bay Packers offense claimed a decisive victory on day 1, the script was flipped entirely on Thursday. In a practice highlighted by intense, full-team competitive periods, the defense delivered a resounding statement, systematically dismantling the offense in the crucial 2-minute drill and raising critical questions about the offense's cohesion just 2 days into camp. This is the behind-the-scenes look at the strategic chess match unfolding on the practice fields of Nitschke Field. Dice News, roster status and injury updates. There were no new additions to the injury report, but the absences continue to shape personnel groupings. The list of non-participants includes RB Amar Johnson, hamstring, WR Christian Watson, knee, OL Elton Jenkins, back, OL John Williams, back, D Colin Oliver, hamstring, and LB Key Walker, ankle. Technically, Johnson and Jenkins are on the non-football injury NFI list, indicating their injuries occurred outside of team activities, while the others are on the physically unable to perform PUP list. The most significant development is the activation of LB Keywalker from the PUP list. While he did not practice, this procedural move is a critical step, allowing him to participate in walkthroughs and team meetings as he nears a full return from off-season ankle surgery. General Manager Brian Gutekunst has projected a return to practice in approximately 1 week, a timeline the team will monitor closely as they install their new defensive scheme. Offensive analysis. Growing pains in the trenches. The story of the offense's struggles begins up front. The first-team offensive line featured a notable experiment. Rookie Jordan Morgan, who's in a direct competition with Rashid Walker for the starting left tackle position, took extended snaps at right guard. This move suggests the coaching staff is exploring every combination to field its best 5 linemen, prioritizing versatility and performance over preconceived positions. For now, the starting line consisted of Rashid Walker, LT, Aaron Banks, LG, Sean Ryan, C, Jordan Morgan, RG, and Zach Tom, RT. The interior line competition remains fluid. Ryan appears to have a slight edge over second-year lineman Jacob Monk at center, though this battle is far from settled, especially with the eventual return of All-Pro Elton Jenkins. The unit's depth was tested early when high-profile free agent signee Aaron Banks briefly left practice with an undisclosed injury. Tellingly, his replacement at left guard was not Monk, but Travis Glover, signaling a potential shift in the depth chart. These personnel shuffles likely contributed to the offense's lack of rhythm. In the day's key competitive period, the 2-minute drill, the results were stark. Team 1 offense versus Team 2 defense, forced to punt. Team 1 offense versus Team 1 defense, forced to punt. Team 2 offense versus Team 1 defense. An interception of QB Malik Willis by CB Carrington Valentine. Udom 3 offense versus Team 3 defense. An interception of QB Taylor Elgesma by S. Omar Brown. While offensive execution often lags behind defensive cohesion early in camp, the inability of the first-team unit to generate a single scoring drive in these high-leverage situations is a data point the coaching staff will undoubtedly scrutinize on film. Burns' defensive dominance from push-ups to turnovers. After losing Wednesday's competitive periods and being subjected to punishment push-ups, the defense played with palpable intensity. The unit's success was widespread, starting with the pass rush. A significant development is the emergence of Brenton Cox Jr., who took first-team reps at the third defensive end spot opposite Rashan Gary and Lucas Van Ness, ahead of 2024 starter Kingsley Enagbare. Cox's ability to generate pressure is creating a legitimate battle for a key rotational role. In the back seven, the absence of Key Walker has opened the door for Isaiah Simmons to operate as the team's primary sub-package linebacker alongside Edgerrin Cooper and Isaiah McDuffie. Simmons' hybrid skill set offers defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley schematic flexibility. Conversely, 2024 third-round pick Tyron Hopper has yet to make a significant impact on the depth chart, a concerning trend for the young linebacker. The secondary, led by prized free agent Xavier McKinney, was the star of the day. The unit communicated effectively and capitalized on offensive miscues, culminating in Valentine's interception, a play that showcased his ball skills and competitive fire. Rudder's special teams spotlight, return game woes. While new kicker Mark McNamee has yet to attempt a kick in team periods, the focus on special teams turned to the punt return unit, where the results were troubling. Per reports from the Green Bay Press-Gazette's Ryan Wood, receivers Matthew Golden and Dontavian Wicks both muffed punts, while Jaden Reed allowed a punt to drop. Though the punts came from a jugs machine rather than live punter Daniel Whelan, ball security is non-negotiable. This creates a clear opportunity for Mecole Hardman, a former Pro Bowl returner. His path to securing a spot on the 53-man roster is intrinsically tied to his ability to stabilize a return game that has been a persistent weakness under coordinator Rich Bisaccia. Thursday's struggles by his competitors only magnified the importance of his role. The ebbs and flows of training camp are what make this sport so compelling. Day 2 was a clear win for the defense, but the real story is how the offense will respond tomorrow. If you crave this level of in-depth analysis and want to go beyond the box score, you're in the right place. Like this report and subscribe to our channel. To join a community of fans who don't just watch the game, we live, breathe, and understand the strategy behind every snap. Welcome to the inner circle of NFL analysis.